is up, everybody? Welcome to a live reaction. So it's that time of year again. We got like a little bit under 4 minutes before this gets started. So it is the Game Awards 2025 nomination show. So if you were watching the podcast last night, I did say I was going to react to this one. Let me cut this down a little bit. I was going to react to this one. So we'll see what's going to be what. Um, I am not looking. I I'll put it like this: my expectations are low. So, especially after last year, I thought there were some games that probably should have got looked at that did not get looked at. Even though I'm like, if you look at the genre they're in, they should have been up there over what was selected by his panel. Um, for some reason, I always feel like he gets people that don't play games. They just pick the most popular one. So yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot more of that this year. I would not be surprised if more DLC gets nominated for Game of the Year for a game that came out 2 years ago. I would not be surprised for that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being not surprised by anything I'm about to see. Now I'll just leave it at that. What's up, Dark Void? What's up, J Biggs? So we're about 2 minutes out from this. This is gonna be. This is my favorite time of the year. I ain't even gonna lie. I love our video game awards roast show just because everybody has such a good time, and we're all usually because all of us in here are gamers, so we're all usually disgusted by what we see. So we just have to crack jokes so we can get through it. So that's why I love doing this every year because our chat and the guests we have that come through, they always come through in the clutch. So if we didn't have a good chat doing it, I probably would have stopped years ago because sometimes it'd be hard to watch the Game Awards, man. It really be hard to watch. So shout out to our chat and our community that comes through every year in December for our Game Awards annual roast show. So, gonna see if we can get some special guests to come through this year too. I need to start asking people because we ain't got but like. Now that I think about it, when does that? When is it? I think it's the 12th of December, if I'm not mistaken. The 11th or the 12th. Let's see. I got it on my calendar. Yep, December 11th. So, dang. We got 2.5 weeks. Okay. Yeah, we got 2.5 weeks for that. We got 2.5 weeks before the foolishness starts. So, yeah, this one should be an interesting year though, because we have had some really good games. If the Muppets come back, I'd be surprised because, like I said last year, and I think everybody saw it last year when the jokes started coming through and that weren't approved, Jeff got visibly upset. So I'm pretty sure if they do come back, it ain't gonna be them, or they're gonna be on the tighter leash. Like they ain't gonna have as much free reign to ad lib. But I would be surprised if they come back because I don't think Jeff's that good of a sport about it. Oh man, oh geez, dude, the amount of people that's mad about that is still hilarious to me. It really is. Oh, here we go.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley, and the Game Awards season is officially here. Leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday, December 11th.
I don't know why he keeps doing this on Thursday.
2025 Global Nomination Announcement Special. Every year, we come together as a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games. And, of course, also get a look at what's next from our industry's most talented creators. This year, there have been so many incredible games created and updated, but only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the running?
Global.
Well, we're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories, and you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it? Here's the first category. For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote, Jennifer English for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. For Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves.
Okay.
This year's nominees for Best Art Direction are Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Okay, that one makes sense.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Does not make sense.
Ghost of Yote.
Makes sense.
2
makes
and
sense.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Makes sense. Okay,
For
one of
Best
those.
Score and Music, leveled up by Spotify. The nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silk Song, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. The Best Audio Design nominees are Battlefield 6, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft Movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2,
Devil May Cry, the anime was off the chain. The Devil May Cry anime, I have not seen
the outstanding nominees are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come more than enough games for them to have Silent Hill F. Best Community Support celebrates game developers who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
I can't.
Your nominees for Games for Impact are Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop. In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are
got confirmation. Joseph's gonna be there.
Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Yeah.
Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch, and Megabonk. For Best VR AR Game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion,
that was good.
Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are Hadril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. Part of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's next. And don't worry,
I don't know
we'll have lots of games to announce for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles. 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Best Action Adventure Game nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. For Best Role-Playing Game, the jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah.
In the category of Best Fighting Game, the nominees are 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. The nominees for Best Action Game are Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4,
Oh, Ninja
and
Gaiden 4 got in
Shinobi,
one.
Art of
Oh, okay. I was not expecting Shinobi to get in
Innovation
nothing.
and accessibility
I
celebrates
was not
games that are
expecting
making our
Shinobi to get in
industry
nothing.
available and enjoyable
Jay,
to more people.
Biggs, come on, man. You know
Nominees
Nintendo
for
don't
innovation
exist.
and accessibility are
Not in this Game
Assassin's
Awards.
Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. Next up, Best Family Game.
Okay,
The
here we
nominees
go.
are Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing
Yeah, I knew that was gonna
Crossroads,
happen.
and Split Fiction.
Why is
The
Mario
best Sims
Kart and
strategy
Sonic
game
World not
nominees
in the
are
racing?
The
one?
Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles,
Oh,
Jurassic
geez.
World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7,
Okay.
Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26,
Oh, they put sports
F1
and racing
25,
together?
Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing
Oh, they are in
Crossroads.
racing. Okay, never mind.
Now
My
the
bad.
nominees in our 3
I
esports
stand corrected.
categories.
I'm
Starting with
surprised Death Stranding 2 wasn't in the racing
Best esports
genre.
game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
Ain't this the same
The
one from
nominees
last
for
year?
Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And for Best Esports Team, our Special Esports Committee nominated these teams: Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're almost done, but there are still 2 very important categories to go. First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative
Claire
vision and
Obscure,
innovation,
Death Stranding,
game direction, and design.
Indiana
The
Jones.
nominees are
Hades.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the
2.
Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Ghost of Yote,
Hades 2,
Hades 2.
and Split Fiction.
Dude, this
And now
is
it's
crazy.
the big one. Goaty, Game
I
of
call
the
4
Year,
of them.
recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the
Claire
nominees
Obscura.
for Game
Hades 2.
of the Year. Claire Obscure,
Ghost of Yote.
Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach from Kojima Productions, Donkey Kong Bonanza
Oh, snap. Donkey
from
Kong Bonanza's
Nintendo,
in there?
Hades 2
Hades
from
2.
Supergiant Games, Hollow Knight
Hollow Knight
Silksong
Silksong.
from Team Cherry, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2
surprised.
from Warhorse
I'm
Studios.
surprised Ghost of Yote ain't in there going by.
There you have it,
what
your
we've had
nominees
before.
for Game of the Year.
My goodness.
Now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Bell from the Game Awards Orchestra playing their themes as part of our musical salute to the nominees live on December 11th. But before that, we need your help to decide which nominees become the winners. Make sure to head to thegameawards.com to cast your ballot. And new this year, download your vote card so you can share your picks on social media. There is still one more category where the nominees have yet to be revealed: Player's Voice, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 1st, so set a reminder on the website if you want to be alerted. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th.
It probably was, Jay.
4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m.
Oh, man,
Eastern,
it started
12:30
earlier this year, so
GMT
good.
at thegameawards.com and
Hopefully
live
it won't go to
across
midnight
every
this
major
time.
video and social platform out there. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you live on Thursday, December 11th to celebrate the best and see what's next in video games.
Oh, boy. Okay, people. So, that was the live stream, I guess. So there was a disturbing pattern going on for this year. We're gonna have to talk about that on the podcast on Sunday. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment if you catch this one on the replay. I am not surprised. The only thing that surprised me was Donkey Kong getting in there for Game of the Year. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not expecting that to be there. I just judging by how that was going, I'm like, it was gonna be Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2, Claire Obscure 33, and Hades 2. That's pretty much what I expected. But hey, it's gonna be interesting. Like always, we will be doing our live reaction. So I'm glad it's starting a little bit early. That way, hopefully, we won't be in there till midnight. Hopefully. But other than that, you guys leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one, peeps. Later.